Hello everyone, this is Deekshita from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today we are going to see one of the topic in NoSQL, like we are comparing key value, documented, column oriented and graph databases. What are the database and its types? Basically there are four main types of databases. They are key valued database, documented database, column oriented database and graph database. And each database has its own structure and use cases. Understanding the differences between these databases is essential for choosing the right one for your specific needs. First type of database we are seeing is key value database. Key value databases are used for store the data as the collection of key value pairs. Simplest NoSQL database model. Each data item is stored as key value pair. The data which is stored in key and value pairs, efficient for high-speed data access and storage. They are highly efficient for simple lookup operations based on keys, ideal for simple data storage and retrieval tasks where each piece of data is uniquely identified by the key, commonly used for caching, session storage, real-time analytics. The examples for key value database are DynamoDB, Redis. The next type of database is documented database. Documented database stores the data in flexible, semi-structured documents like JSON and XML. Documented databases store, retrieve, and manage the data in the form of documents, often used JSON or BSON formats. Schema flexibility allows for easy adaptation to evolving data structures suited for content management, blogging platforms, e-commerce, real-time analytics. Documents contain key value pairs or key array pairs. They are ideal for applications that require complex data structures with the fields. MongoDB and Couchbase are the popular examples for documented database. Next, column-oriented database. Column-oriented databases store the data in columns rather than rows, which allows for faster retrieval and aggregation. The data stored in the columns rather than rows, optimizing for read-heavy workloads. Ideal for analytics, reporting, and data warehousing. It enables faster aggregations and analysis across the large data sets. Scales horizontally to handle massive amounts of data. They are well suited for analytical workloads that involve querying specific columns of large datasets. Apache Cassandra and Google Bigtable are the common examples for column-oriented databases. Graph database. The graph databases are designed to represent and store the relationships between data points. They are designed to represent and store as nodes, edges, and properties. Focus on the relationship between data entities. Efficient for querying complex relationships and traversing graphs. Suited for social networks, engine, fraud detection, and network analysis. They are ideal for applications that require complex mapping and social networks or recommendation engines. Some of the examples for graph database are Neo4j and Amazon Neptune. We are seeing the performance comparison between the four databases. Key value database excel at fast key-based lookups but may struggle with complex queries, whereas documented databases are versatile for storing flexible data structures but may have slower performance compared to key value databases. Column-oriented databases are optimized for analytical queries, but they do not perform as well, but they may not perform as well as transactional workloads. The use cases. Here, key-value databases are commonly used for caching, session storage, and real-time analytics. Documented databases are popular for content management systems, e-commerce platforms, and IoT applications. Column-oriented databases are well suited for data warehousing, time series data analysis, and log storage. The graph databases are ideal for the social networks, fraud detection, recommendation engines, and network analysis. Each type of database has specific strengths and weaknesses that make them better suited for the certain use cases. So considerations for choosing the database. We need some considerations like consider the factors such as data structure, query requirements, scalability, and performance when choosing the database type. It is essential to evaluate your specific use case and requirements before selecting a database type. Some applications may benefit from using the combination of different database types to leverage the strengths of each database. So the conclusion in comparing all the different types of databases are like key valued database, documented database, column oriented database, and graph database. Each have their unique characteristics and use cases. And understanding the differences between these database types is crucial for making informed decisions about the database selection. By carefully considering the requirements of the user and performance needs, we can choose the right database to optimize our application performance and scalability. Thank you.